Hi, my loves. It's Majestic Femme bringing you guys another reading. Do keep in mind that this reading is timeless, so regardless of when it's finding you right on time. Sorry, I'm channeling and I'm hearing round and round. I don't know what that's about. But just keep in mind that we do all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So even though this channel is for the Divine Feminine Collective, gentlemen, you're absolutely welcome to seek guidance here as well. Now, if you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for all your continued love and support. If you haven't yet, do consider hitting the subscribe button because that actually serves as energetic consent for me to get a deeper tap into your specific energy. And that'll just help with the co-creation of these messages and make them a little bit more resonant and personalized for you and your specific situation. Okay, so hit that subscribe button and join the Majestic Fam. I would absolutely love to have you. Now, today's reading is going to be just a general message, spirit-led message for the Divine Feminine Collective. We're just going to tap into your energy and see what is going on in your energetic space, what you need to be made aware of, as well as who's in your energetic space and why. But these are going to be general messages, so please only take what resonates and bless somebody else with the rest, okay? Now, before we get started here, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button down below. And also, I would like to request that you get down in the comment section and leave me your zodiac symbol, or you could leave me some yellow heart emojis because that is my jam. But that really helps with the engagement, you guys, and that along with liking this video is going to help push this channel through the YouTube algorithm so more people can find us. All right. Now let's go ahead and tap into this message, but before we do, Holy Spirit, please protect this reading. We only allow positive energy into this reading. May there never be access to these cards from any negative entities that would seek to cause chaos and confusion in the lives of the Divine Feminine Collective. Holy Spirit, please give us clear and concise messages. Tell us exactly what we need to hear, not just what we want to hear. Thank you, Spirit. But yes, I don't know what that was about. I'm channeling round and round, or that is what I'm hearing, round and round. Let's just go ahead and tap into this message, y'all, and see what comes out. Holy Spirit, please connect me with my Divine Feminine Collective. Let's see, what message do you have for the Divine Feminine Collective today? What message do you have for the collective today, Holy Spirit? Okay, so I'm going to be using this Pop of Love Oracle deck, okay? I've got fall coming out. I'm going to put this to the side, but these dates may be significant. Fall, specifically between between November 7th and December 21st, okay? So the fall may be significant for somebody. We'll see what that's about. I'm going to go ahead and keep shuffling and we'll see what comes out. What message do you have for the collective today, Holy Spirit? Interesting. Now I've got a yes, absolutely yes. So I don't know what that's about. There's something in the fall months or the fall season that you're going to be getting a yes about, or maybe some clarity will be coming for you or be presented to you in the fall season. Or maybe for some of you, this could be this past fall where you gain some clarity around a situation. What message do you have for the collective today, Spirit? What message do you have for the collective? Let's see. Why is fall and yes here for the collective, Holy Spirit? What message do you have for the collective? Interesting. Okay, so I've got a few cards falling out. The first card is self-love, okay? So we're starting off with self-love. So you may be in this self-love mode. I've also got inner child healing. Very interesting. Excuse me, very interesting. A lot of childlike energy coming through. I did also get Libra and Scorpio. So Libra and Scorpio may be significant. I'll go ahead and put these to the side as well. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. You may have a Libra or a Scorpio in your energy. But it looks like I've got a collective that's kind of focusing on self-love, you know, learning a lot of lessons about yourself, creating a space for your inner child to be healed, going within, you know, exploring some of the things that some of the dreams is what's coming through. Maybe that's what it was about, a merry-go-round, or yeah, maybe just ring around the roses. Something like that may be significant for somebody here. I don't know, but I'm still hearing round and round. But it looks like you are trying to figure out what dreams you had in your childhood, maybe that you're wanting to revisit, or maybe you're being asked by Spirit to revisit some of those childhood dreams that you had. So I'm definitely dealing with this inner child healing card. It literally says, going inside to explore our authentic feelings and parts of us that may have been rejected and labeled as inappropriate or too much by others, especially by our caregivers. So it looks like you are, again, creating a space that is safe for your inner child to be healed. Maybe some of you have felt like for a very long time you've had to either dim your own light, or you've been afraid, or you didn't have a space growing up that made you feel safe enough to be all that you are. And with the self-love coming out as the first card, then I feel like you are realizing what those triggers are for you from your childhood. So there's a lot of epiphanies coming through for you about the ways in which you've kind of abandoned that inner child. It's like you silenced parts of yourself, and these are parts that are crying out to you now to be released, to be expressed externally. I kind of like that. That's beautiful healing energy. What else do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? What other messages do you have for the collective? Wow. Okay. Got some cards flying out. Wow. Okay. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you are on it. Okay. We've got glow up coming out. I think I'm going to scoot these over a little bit. We've got glow up, and then we also have tower moments. Okay. Apparently you are showing up fully and out loud, and it is causing tower moments for someone. Okay, it's like the changes that you're making are really bothering somebody here. Somebody's experiencing a tower moment because you are deciding to shine. You are no longer deciding to play yourself small. You're no longer allowing the opinions of others to dictate the moves that you make for yourself. I feel like you are realizing that you are a star. Whoever I'm talking to, you are realizing that you are a star and the world needs to see you. It's like, okay, well, it's me season, because I'm hearing, I don't know if you guys have seen that on Instagram, where it's prepare to be sick of me. Like, prepare right now to be sick of me is really what I'm hearing. So yeah, I feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine, a lot of feminine energy here. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, gentlemen, if this is resonating for you, then please take it, because this is really beautiful energy. I do want to know why the tower is here though, because I feel like you are shocking either your family members, it could be friends, or even exes or loved ones. You have a lot of eyes on you right now. Okay, that's one thing that you do need to know. But I feel like you guys are going through a spiritual journey, but it's like you're putting on this cape, you're rescuing yourself from bondage, from the opinions of others, from the expectation of others. I love this. I love this for you. I think I'm going to go ahead and tap into some tarot and see what these tower moments are. Maybe you've experienced some type of tower moment. It could be either a difficult situation that you have gone through that is really just, you know, it's kind of giving me, you hit rock bottom and now you're just like, you know what? The only way to go is up from here, okay? And it's like now you get to build, what is that just fell out? Okay, so I've got the Four of Swords showing face. Yeah, it's like you have been resting. You've been reevaluating a lot of things in your life. Perhaps you experienced some type of ending or some type of a tower moment, something difficult that was really necessary for your soul's growth, okay? But I really feel like you guys are closing out a very difficult cycle here. And it's like you're getting ready to go on a new journey, or there's like a new cycle that's starting up for you. But let's go ahead and tap into some tarot and see what comes out. All right, Holy Spirit, why is Tower Moments here? First of all, why is the Tower Moments here? Okay. So I've got the Six of Swords coming out. So it looks like you're moving towards peaceful, calmer waters. I'm almost like, sorry if it keeps getting blurry, but I feel like you guys are literally being taken away from a certain situation. Yeah, because I've got the World card at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely a cycle closing out here. It's like you're seeking something new. Like you've done a lot of introspection. You figured out what it is that you want and what you don't want in life. You're walking away from anything that no longer serves you. It could be family that you're walking away from. Some of you are getting ready to relocate here as well, especially with the Six of Swords and the World card being at the bottom of the deck. Those both speak of some type of travel. So some of you are getting ready to relocate somewhere else. It's just, you're just deciding to leave. Wow. You're deciding to leave everything that has been a source of comfort, a false sense of comfort for you. And now you want to redefine what your life, what your purpose is. You kind of want to make your own rules here. I'm not going to lie. And I feel like that's what's causing Tower Moments, because for other people rather, because you are doing things in an unconventional type of way. But tell us more, Holy Spirit. Wow, did y'all see that? Literally just flew. Now we've got the King of Wands. Interesting. So this could either be you just, again, taking control of your own life. You're very focused about building a new life for yourself. You're kind of taking the leadership role in your life and making decisions based on only what you desire, what is your wish fulfillment, what brings you your own bliss. It's kind of like you're starting from scratch. But for some of you, this could be a divine masculine that's kind of viewing you as wish fulfillment or watching you glow up. Why is the King of Wands here? Clarify the King of Wands, please. Wow, these cards are just... Okay. Now we've got the Ace of Swords. So you may very well be getting some type of a breakthrough in communication with a certain King of Wands. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but doesn't have to be. It could just be highly aspected in their chart. Tell me more, Spirit. Well, first of all, with the Ace of Swords, then what I said previously about you taking a leadership role in your life, that's definitely true for somebody here, okay? What is the Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords for the King of Wands? Clarify the Ace of Swords for this King of Wands. Interesting. So now we've got the Hermit. So for a lot of you, this is just literally about you, okay? You are taking up the entirety of this reading. I kind of like that, because we're always focused on what's happening outside of us, and Spirit is really just trying to keep us within ourselves here, okay? Now for some of you, this is somebody who I'm not gonna lie, the minute I said that, it's like Spirit was like, wait a minute now. For some of you, this is an external party. This is a divine masculine who's trying to bring some type of clarity or truth to you. This is someone who may have ghosted you or may have isolated themselves for a while. You may not have been hearing from this person quite a bit. I feel like for some of you, this is someone who is kind of leaving behind their own toxic situation as well. Like they may be experiencing some type of a tower moment in their life as well. This could be somebody who's getting ready to travel towards you. Let's just see here, Holy Spirit. Is the King of Wands my divine feminine collective, or is it somebody external? Or let's just do yes or no, Holy Spirit. Is this King of Wands my collective? Major Arcana for yes, minor Arcana for no. Wow, okay. Well, it's all about you. There's your confirmation. There's something that is balancing out for you here, okay? It's like you're getting your divine karmic justice for whatever situation. It could be literally everything, your whole entire lifetime, everything that's gone wrong, all the lessons that you've learned, all the karma that you've paid off. You are now, because you've done the introspective work, because you've been able to see the truth about certain situations, it's like now the divine wants to bless you here with something that is going to be a divine justice for you. I do have really heavy Libra coming through with the Justice card, and we did already pull the Libra card from the Pop of Love deck as well. So Libra may be very significant. For some of you, you may need to look up where Libra is in your birth chart, okay? I'll put a link in the description box for where you can get a birth chart reading done. Now, just disclaimer, you are going to need to know your exact time of birth to get the most accurate reading. So have that information handy before you start the process. But look up where Libra falls in your chart. I feel like that is something that is going to bring you justice. Whatever it falls under, like if it falls in your 9th house or your 12th house, whatever the case may be, find where Libra is in your chart. And I feel like that's where you'll be able to find the most balance, okay? That's the balance that's trying to come through for you here as well. But yeah, see, I've got the World card at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Wands, the Fool, and the 9 of Cups. Literally, it's like you are balancing yourself out and you're receiving this karmic justice from the divine because you've closed out cycles and you're allowing the divine to guide you on your spiritual journey, and you've taken a leap of faith towards yourself. And it's like you're choosing to follow divine guidance. And I feel like that's why you are getting this justice. Okay. What else do you have for divine feminine and Holy Spirit? Okay. Interesting. So now I've got the Page of Pentacles falling out in reverse. What is that about? So maybe for some of you, you're well, I could look at this a few different ways. Some of you, with the Justice and the Hermit being here, you may be going through the spiritual journey kind of in a secretive manner. And I feel like that's why a lot of people are wondering, watching you so closely, wondering what it is that you're doing differently. And then for others of you, you may have called justice in a specific situation in your life. It may have to do with the King of Wands. It doesn't have to, though. But you may have called justice in a certain situation and you feel like you are not receiving this justice, or you're not seeing certain things play out the way that you prayed or hoped that it would. Or you may feel like you're not gaining any type of incentive or reward for, going on the spiritual journey, moving away from certain people, certain lifestyles, whatever it is for you. You may feel like that things are not really moving as quickly as you would like, and you're really just being called to take a moment with the Hermit card to just kind of do a little bit more soul searching, figure out what, it's time for you to gain like a higher perspective around everything that's happened to you from your childhood up till now, okay? It's like, what lessons have you learned from those situations? How can you use those, how can you alchemize that energy to your benefit to help you move forward? Or with it being the Pentacles, especially with the Justice being here, some of you, it may feel like you have really invested like a lot of time and energy into a certain, I don't know, it could be a project, it could be a business, it could be a legal situation. So just take it how it resonates. But you feel as though every time that you feel like you've done so much work to move something forward, it just seems to either not work out, or again, it doesn't move as quickly as you'd like. I feel like you're being invited, okay? Invited is the word that they're using. I feel like you're being invited to kind of circle back a little bit, or bring it back a little bit, take a few steps back, re-strategize is what they're saying. It's time for you to re-strategize some of the things that you've been trying to work towards. Take a look at your intentions as well. What is it that you're truly hoping to gain out of certain situations in your life? And how can you go about it in a more pure, with more pure intention, okay? Are there parts of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish? Are you procrastinating somewhere? Are you holding back somewhere? You know, do you have enough knowledge? Do you need either to gain more knowledge or have certain conversations with certain people? Like, there's just like a need to re-strategize here. What is the Page of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah, see, I've got the Eight of Wands falling in the challenging position. I'll go ahead and put it in the upright, but this is just about alignment. How can you re-strategize? How can you move certain things around? Is it about getting a strict schedule? You know, switching up your schedule, being a little bit more organized? What actions have you procrastinated taking towards a certain project or idea or business or relationship, whatever it is? How can you get better aligned with what it is that you are desiring to have is basically, you know, what is coming through. Some of you may need to, you know, just bring a little bit more childlike energy into it. Be more inspired. Take a look at your life as, or even whatever this is for you, take a look at it from a different perspective. Because you see, a child will tell you, again, I'm a superhero. They're not going to question about it. They're not worried about where am I going to get my cape from. You know, do I have enough equipment, you know, to be able to go fight the bad guys? A child is just going to be like, that's it. I'm a superhero. I don't need to know nothing else. That's it. That's what I am. And I feel like as you grow up, you know, you start to see, or you start to build walls around your dreams, and you start to make excuses. You start to look for where the cracks are. You come up with all the reasons why something can't work out, or you look for what is lacking as far as what you need. And I feel like it might even just be a mindset, you guys, okay? Because this is all like internal energy that's coming through, especially with the Hermit being here. This is all happening inside of yourself. What inside of yourself? What excuses are you making? What do you keep coming up with that could go wrong about what it is you're trying to accomplish? That's really what's keeping you from actually manifesting, moving forward quicker towards the goals that you have. Like, even if you're experiencing certain setbacks, you need to kind of figure out, what is this setback trying to show me? What is this setback trying to teach me? It's literally all about your mental agility. Yeah, clarity. Gain a little bit of clarity. What other messages do you have for Divine Feminine? What other messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Yeah, see, exactly. Thank you for the confirmation. So now I've got the Two of Swords coming out with the Page of Swords. And that's really what it's about. It's like you don't feel like you have enough information. And if that is the case, then with the Page of Swords, maybe you need to either go back to school, you know, get on YouTube, research what it is that you're trying to do. Find the answers. The answers are literally, and the World card has literally been at the bottom of the deck pretty consistently, okay? So if it's a case of you don't have enough information, then get on the World Wide Web. Ask YouTube. Research some people who are doing what it is that you want to do. Do some research on them. How did they go about their process? Look at people who are successfully doing what it is you desire. And even if it's like a relationship, with the Page of Swords being here, maybe some of you need to do couples counseling, or just counseling for yourself, therapy for yourself. Whatever it is that you feel is blocked energetically for you, or what's blocking you from accomplishing what it is that you want, then maybe it's time for you to seek like external help. It's okay to ask for outside help. Now, there is a very specific message that's coming through for somebody here, so only take it if it resonates. But for some of you, you may have actually blocked a divine masculine, either blocked out their relationship or you've got them blocked. They're definitely watching you with the Page of Swords, okay? This could be somebody that has some type of a legal situation that's going on. They may not be getting what they want out of that situation. This could be somebody that's viewing you as a missed opportunity as well. And this is definitely somebody who your glow up is really affecting them on an emotional and a spiritual level. But I feel like you are, by moving on from that situation with the Six of Swords, you're really pushing this person to do some type of introspective work. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, they're starting to see things very clearly, okay? But it's like right now they're just watching you, possibly because you do have them blocked. But only take that if it resonates. What else do you have for Divine Feminine, Holy Spirit? What else do you have for my collective? Interesting. Yeah, because now I've got the Nine of Wands coming out with the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. And literally immediately, for those of you that are resonating with the King of Wands being an external party who's watching you, somebody that you've blocked, then your glow up is really making this person a little bit insecure, okay? Sorry, I'm going to move that down a little bit. Because the Nine of Wands is about internal fears, okay? So this is somebody who's paranoid about the fact that you are looking so good. And can I just, for 1 second, notice that we have a pair out here? So for some of you, this could be like a divine counterpart or a twin flame type of situation. It's like you are glowing up and it's causing a tower moment for this person because they feel like they're getting ready to give up. It's like you're elevating. With the Eight of Wands being here, you're elevating at a rapid rate, okay? Like literally the way that you are showing up right now. And the funny thing is, for you personally, like this whole entire reading has been about insecurities that the divine feminine has, or things that are slowing you down. But this person can't even see none of that. They're just noticing that you are glowing up. You are looking good. You are expressing yourself a lot more. You're being a lot more open. Some of you may be stepping out here, posting a lot more on social media. Like you are just looking really, really good. And it's definitely making somebody, it's definitely making a divine masculine out here really, really paranoid. But then also for you divine feminine, I mean, it looks like there's a balancing out of your masculine and your feminine side. It's like, yes, you can be feminine, you can sit down and be receptive and be beautiful, but then you can also take charge in your own life and be focused and determined and taking inspired and passionate actions towards the things that you desire to have for yourself. But either way, whatever you're doing is literally leading you in a very good direction. It's just you kind of need to get out of your own way. Wow, but you are definitely showing up in a brand new light. Somebody is seeing you in a whole new light, because at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Moon, I've got the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Wow, the Star. What's behind that? The Hanged Man and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's gaining a whole new perspective about your star quality, okay? And what they're hiding from you is the fact that they're overwhelmingly passionate about you, okay? And it just looks like you guys, I mean, this is how they're viewing you. Even with all the insecurities you think you have, people are viewing you in this Nine of Pentacles pre-Empress energy. Of course, male or female, it doesn't matter, but you are literally divine. You're divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, somebody's literally praying, howling at the moon that, you know, this glow up that's happening for you slows down a little bit. So I don't know, child. I don't know if this person is rooting for you. You know what? I am a little bit curious. Before I get you guys some advice, let's get some messages from whoever this divine masculine is, because clearly they're hiding how they're feeling. And I feel like it's because this is somebody who's a little bit insecure right now. Like, your glow up is really making this person very insecure. So let's get a few messages from this divine masculine. What does this divine masculine want to say to divine feminine? How are they feeling? What's in their heart space for divine feminine? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that is too many. All right, we'll do one more shuffle, Spirit. What's in this divine masculine's heart space for divine feminine? What is in this divine masculine's heart space for divine feminine? Thank you. All right. Yeah, exactly. Talk about paranoia. Wow. Okay. So we've got, I ghosted you because I want to keep my options open. I know you have feelings for me, but I'm not so sure we're a good fit. So see, this is somebody who allowed their ego and their own desires to get in the way here. I also have, it would break my heart to see you with somebody else. Y'all see that conflicting energy? Person can't make up their mind. We also have, I pushed you away because I felt smothered and unworthy of your love, kindness, and affection. So this could be somebody who definitely needs a little bit of self-love, a little bit of inner child healing. They may have some inner child wounds that they haven't healed, which makes them insecure about what you had to offer. This is also somebody who's very indecisive. It's like, do you want me or do you not want me? It's like they want to have you, but then they want to be able to have other people too. So this is somebody who's just a little bit empty on the inside, okay? And I feel like that's why we started off with the Six of Swords, because you're looking for somebody who is passionate about you, somebody who is clear about how they feel about you with the Ace of Swords, somebody who's balanced, somebody who doesn't breadcrumb you here with the Page of Pentacles. But this person would just rather watch you and stalk you. So they're not going to be really expressing how they feel. But with the Nine of Wands, like I said, that is paranoia coming from this person. They're hoping that nobody else catches you. Like, for some reason, they just want to be able to hold on to you. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. Let's go ahead and get you guys some quick advice so we can end this reading here. If this reading is resonating for you, or you're just enjoying the reading, then please hit that thumbs up button down below if you haven't yet. Also, don't forget to subscribe as well if I resonate for you as a reader. And if you do subscribe, please turn on that notification bell so you know when I've uploaded new videos or new readings. All right. What advice do you have for divine feminine? What advice do you have for my collective, Holy Spirit? What advice do you have for my collective? Thank you. That is a very, very interesting energy. So maybe this whole entire reading was really about your divine masculine. I don't know. It's kind of back and forth. I'm a little bit as confused as clearly this divine masculine is. But the first card that came out, we've got boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Okay. We also have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So maybe y'all are getting ready to meet somebody new. I don't know. We also have unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I'm as confused as this divine masculine is. So maybe these are lessons that they are learning. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do another reading and we'll see where the energy flows into. Or maybe for some of you with the boundaries and the unbreakable love, then maybe you're needing to put up boundaries with somebody that you feel that you can't seem to let go of. Like I said, it's like coming through that you need to re-strategize, either closing out certain cycles or re-strategize how to deal with certain past romantic interests. I don't know, because I feel like there's true love that is here for you, right? It's coming in for you, but it's almost like, how are you going to integrate the lessons that you've learned in that new relationship? Can you take the time to get to know somebody before, you just block them, or jump into a situation before you have all the information? I don't know. Just take it how it resonates. But I hope this reading made sense for somebody. But that is what I have for you guys today. If it did resonate or it gave you some type of guidance or confirmation, then please hit that thumbs up button before you go. Now, again, the zodiac signs that were significant here, we did have very heavy Libra. We also have heavy fire sign energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we did also get Scorpio in the beginning, okay? So those may be the significant zodiac signs. I'm going to leave this here. You guys go out and be a light into the world. I'm sending you all my love and light. And until the next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.